Hey, what's up? From this video, we are creating a Python series. In this series, we are learning a complete Python basic to advanced. So first we talk about the Python. So Python is a general purpose scripting language and support dynamic type and object-oriented programming language and also support functional based programming. Let's run the meaning of these all the terms. So first we talk about the general purpose. It means Python can be used in many things. Means we can use in web development, desktop application development, data science, data analytics, IoT. We can use in every field. That means a general purpose programming language, and it is also a scripting language and support dynamic type. So dynamic type means with that the types of variable that can change during execution means. Let's talk about a simple program of Python. Let's take about a is equals to 10, and if we execute that program, then if we execute that program a is equals to 10, we didn't from now a compiler or interpreter didn't know about what is a equals to 10, what is a data type. Here it's here from here it's an interpreter that's run equals to 10. After running that on a run here it's basically know that it's contain a int variable. That's a meaning of a dynamic type means basically if we are writing a program we didn't need to declare any data type for a variable. It's decided on a runtime. Now another is interpreted language means it's used an interpreter to run the program. We run next video properly how the Python works, what are the internal structure of a Python. Now another is object oriented programming means first things in a Python everything's in an object. Let's talk about the objects that use real world entity means we can with the object it's provide additional features like inheritance polymorphism. It's provide a simple one. It's provide a security to our programs. When we are running oops we will run many more things about the object oriented. Let's next talk about the functional based programming. Let's consider that that is our function f1 contains some logic and we will share this function output to the another function that is f2. Based on these two function we got our output. So that is a functional base means we can divide our logic into the several function and with the use of several function we get our output. Now in a Python function is also a first class object means if we create a function con- if we take this function. If we take this function, it must be contain some arguments, means it's need to some value to process. If we take to value that is 34 and here we take a equal 3. Now it's this is a called argument means that are the input for the function. Let's suppose this function f2 do the sum of two number, sum of two number is to the sum of two numbers. Now, it's our basic or simple function that I use. We run. Now, in a Python, we can use take a function as an argument means if I need to here I can also use another function for an argument. Let's take f3 and that f3 take also two input that's called the way. Let's take two number, take a 45 54, and what is the output of the uh, let's do the function name. It's do a multiply of two numbers. So here just we write a multiply by b, and this is a and b value. Just we suppose. And what is the output of that function for what is the output of our that function that is an input for this function? That is a functional, take a function as an argument. So yeah, that's that's it for today videos.